Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Yuragi-Sou no Yuuna-San episode 8. So last episode, we were introduced to two new characters, sort of. I think it's the Black Dragon God and his, retainer or whatever you call them, whose name I don't remember, but I know she has an eye patch. Probably very strong. He is looking for a wife, and basically thinks that every girl that is talking to him is trying to be his wife. These two girls come up to him asking to have him take a photo of them, and he thinks that's like their way of saying they want to marry him. So he was grabbing them and trying to get them to leave with him, but his retainer hit him in the head and they ran off. Meanwhile, oh god, what is the guy's name? This one. Kogarashi. I was actually thinking it was that, but wasn't entirely sure. Kogarashi got thrown out of the window again as he woke up. I mean, it's not his fault that she keeps waking up on top of him in different positions, but she keeps throwing him out of the window. Let's see. She feels really bad about it. He doesn't really care. It happens all the time, so I'm assuming he's used to it by now. It's not something that really bothers him anymore. Give me a second. Anyway, Yuna and what's the name of the Tanuki? Koyuzu. They end up going to do basically grocery shopping. So they leave the hot spring to go and do that. And while they're on their way, I think they were on their way there. They may have been on the way back. I can't remember. They run into the Black Dragon God, who sees Yuna and basically falls in love with her, I should say, after seeing her, so at first sight. And then runs over there, tries, talking with her and saying all these weird things, and she does what she usually does to Kogarashi, uses her poltergeist technique, and it tosses him into the little river that's under the bridge they're on. And he actually liked it because she has a lot of spiritual energy, which he said he wanted in his wife. So he floats up and uses his power to dry himself off. A kind of a waste of a power, if you ask me, but whatever. Lands, and then she tries to do it again, and it doesn't work. He's not moving. And then he grabs her and says that she's going to be his wife, and Koyuzu is trying to get her back, but she's not strong enough, and his retainer, Oboro, who I'm looking at the name right now, is about to kill her, actually, but Yuna, in order to save her, says that she'll go with them as long as they do not hurt her. So they agree, and she's on her way. And before they can leave, Koyuzu is telling them that Kogarashi is going to come and get her, because they do all kinds of things together. It's basically saying that Yuna is his girl, even though that's not really the case. But yeah, but they don't care, so they just leave. And she's trying to find her way back, crying. And Kogarashi and Sugiri end up finding her, and she tells them what happened. And Kogarashi says, "I'm going to go and get her." And Sagiri's telling him, that's probably not a good idea. My clan basically has him classified as a god, which, I mean, it's in his name, so he better be classified as a god. And not to engage with them at all because they are way too powerful to deal with. But he doesn't care. He's going to go get Yuuna. And basically she told him that as whatever clan she is, whatever, as a ninja, which is basically what she is, she can't help him. But as Yuuna's friend, she's going to go with him. So they both go to the dragon god's lair, which actually ended up being I think under a waterfall or something, or near a waterfall anyway. There was like a big rock wall that has like an illusion on it that they went through. Obviously, Koyuzu went with them, and now they're trying to find a way to get in to get her. Kogarashi basically said that she will sneak in to go and get Yuuna, and he will distract like the guards and the Black Dragon God. And he did a good job. It wasn't the best method according to Sagiri, but it got the job done. He got captured, but the Black Dragon God is no longer with Yuuna, and he met with him face to face, which is what he wanted. I'm pretty sure he let those guys capture him so that this would happen. And now we're going to see if he ends up trying to fight the guy, or what. So let's get into this episode. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, so the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.